Hello everyone, it's Michelle again, and I've got another Diamond Art Club unboxing. And again, I have another Randall Spangler. They've been throwing a lot of these out here at us, and I just can't resist them. This one is Home for Christmas by Randall Spangler. It is 22 by 22 inch or 55.6 by 55.6. It is a round, and we're gonna open it up and check it out. It's also in their brand new fancy boxes that we love, or I do anyway. I love pulling this out, and you've got it in this little tray. It is great. I just think this is fantastic what they've done here. Oh, I do kind of miss the cover minder and washi tape, but you know, it's just, it was a surprise every time, and now it's the same thing. So still, we will go over the toolkit. We get there. Fancy little pens. I do like the new pens. Diamond Art Club says on it. We got a 4-placer on one end, and we have, there's a cap on this to keep the putty moist. So that is loaded up with putty. You turn it to, see, it screws out of there, which I believe you can use the screw-in multi-placers in there, I'm pretty sure. So what you do is, in order to get the putty to come up, you twist it this way, and it's a little bit, you got to use a little bit of strength there, and then don't twist it too far, and give it a second, because it takes a second for that putty to come up. Anyway, then you can put the cap in. Yeah, it's already loaded with putty. Then you put the cap back on so that the putty doesn't dry up. You get 15 baggies, so you can store your gems in the baggies, your extra gems, or whatever you want to do with the baggies. We've got wax, it looks like, on there. Okay, so you get the fancy new tray with a lid. Inside of the tray, you get another thing of putty that you can load back into your pen when it runs low. You get the heart-shaped wax that you can use in your multi-placer. You also get a 7-placer and a single placer with the brass tip. So, and the trays, these are the new trays. They come with the, whoops, little stopper that pulls out, and then the lid that slides back on there, and they do stack up quite nicely. So if you want to have your trays with multiple different colored gems in them, and you want to stack them, whatever, you can put a sticker on here that says what color it is, or however you like to do it. But that's the toolkit. So we'll put this stuff to the side. And we'll move on to this. So we open this up here. Oh, they took this, I think that's a little different than before. I don't know, maybe I'm crazy. Yeah, it is different, I think. Anyway, so you've got tips and tricks here. It is different, I'm almost sure. Step-by-step instructions right here. Tips and tricks up here. You've got a, oh, that's for getting the app on your phone. This shows you what your contents are in the kit, and over here it takes you to the Facebook group. And then we have this beautiful little thing. This is all different stickers. There are 3 stickers here. One for your start and end date, one for your, it's got the picture of the original artwork, and then we have down here the information on the kit. So there are 70 colors, it's round, the size, and then the number that's on the kit. So then we open this up, and this is also stickers. We have a diamond here that's a sticker, the Diamond Art Club, Do What Makes You Sparkle, and Home for Christmas, Randall Spangler, the name of the project and artist. And then you have all your colors, which also, they all come out. Stickers to put on your containers or whatever you kit up with. So there are 70 colors. We have one, let's see, there is, shoot, I don't know how to read these anymore. I don't know, is the 120, is that the AB? I think so. It doesn't say AB, but I know there's one in here, so I'm guessing that's it. And then, because they've been putting them at the end, but it's not here. All right, and so then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 fairy dust drills. So, yeah, let's check them out. But first, let's see the card. Look at that. Isn't that adorable? I love these cards. I have not done anything with them, but look at them. They're just amazing. They have the information on the card, and then you can put them in, scratch this off, put your little code in there, and once you get the right amount of certain cards, you can get a gift certificate and get free stuff. So I think that's pretty awesome. All right, so let's check this out. This isn't a huge one, so it's not tiny, but I have to tear that plastic. All right. Oh, look at it! Oh my gosh! Look at that! Isn't that adorable? And I love these quilts. I absolutely love them. They're so pretty. Okay. This over. Let's check out these drills. So I have several Christmas ones to do now, and I can't decide which to do. So I don't know if anybody has a suggestion on a good Christmas one. I don't know what the heck that is. I would love to hear it. Okay, so yes, the 120 is our AB because it is right there, and you can see the sparkle on there. Oh, that is a pretty color for an AB. You got to love it. Okay, then we've got 400, 702, 920, 208, 782, 3857, 919, 666, 336, 301, 319, 815, 783, 498, 699, 700, 3818, 817, and 939. All right, next up, 932, 3863, 966, 936, 733, 743, 152, 3777, 598, 210, 3830, Ekru, 963, 890, 823, 732, 350, 928, and here's one of our fairy dust drills, Z676. And that one is, I don't know, like a khaki kind of color. Whoops, I'm off a little bit here. Okay, and then 310. All right, 931, 355, 166, 741, 900, 3733, 927, 961, and then Z3823. It's a kind of off-white color, almost yellowish. Z3766. There's a blue fairy dust. 3731, 898, 3837, 163, 720, 742, 300, 740, and then we have Z907. That one's fairly common. 3046. Okay, and then we have, ooh, a pink. Z3705, another fairy dust. 677, 209, 3842, 550, 3843, 995, 803, 3801, and 3045. Okay, let's see if we can figure out where these go. And of course, this is the perforated paper. I don't know if you can see that, but it is. It is very sticky. It's got all the, you know, good stuff on the canvas. We've got at the top, Do What Makes You Sparkle. We've got the key down the left side and up the right side. At the bottom, we have their social media information. Over here has the name, size, and artist, and the thumbnail picture here. Then we have the information if you have any problems with your kit. You got a warranty, and the information is right here in your kit. So let's see if we can find some of these fairy dust drills. Shower, I think. Okay, so we're gonna need one Z greenback drum with 2 dots. All right, let's see if I can find some of this. All right, P, a wave. Okay, let's see. So there's ones, which is the AB, around the edge of this plate right here. I can't see it, huh? All this right here around the edge of that plate. And then there's some right in here. Let's see. Is that it there? Okay. I don't think so. Okay, so here in this part of the quilt, all these light blue spots here are the ABs. And then right in here is another light blue. That's a fairy dust. There's little light blue dots in that square there. That one that's ABs. We've got some the ABs, a lot of them in this square here, and then there's some of the fairy dust in there, mixed in there with it. Okay, and then we have also the same thing here. We've got a whole bunch of ABs and then a few of the fairy dust, light blue fairy dust mixed in. Okay, we've got some fairy dust, the pink fairy dust here in these lighter pink spots here. That square's got a bunch of that in it. Okay, all right. Before we go up any farther, we've got P is one of the symbols for the light colored fairy dust. It's going to be quite a bit of it around this plate. There's some here. I guess that's about it. Some over here and then down around the edge. Don't see anything in the cookies. So then we can move up. I know I'm gonna miss some stuff, but because there's so many of the fairy dust, there's some more of the ABs right there in that little patch of blue. And then this square here is also full of ABs and some fairy dust. Also the same in this one. Not seeing anything here. I thought maybe there'd be some of that pink, but I don't see any. Okay, so right in here, there's going to be some of that fairy dust. It's a green, it looks like, a green color. Right here in this part, here in this light green patch right here in this one is also that fairy dust. Right here on this one is going to be the P, so that light colored fairy dust in that patch there. There's a couple of dots throughout of that green also in there. And then that patch has got the ABs and the fairy dust mixed together again. Here in this patch, it's got some more of the green fairy dust. Okay, let's see. I think, let's see where we at on this guy. We have, there's some of the light green fairy dust here and here around his nose. We've got a couple of peas, so that light color, kind of, I don't know, it's light, not white, but off-white color. There's a couple of them there. Let's see. His eyes have got a couple of ABs, the blue in there. And then a couple of peas right in there. This light green is the fairy dust. Excuse me. Oh. I think that's it on him. All right, let's see. There's some of it in this light green right here. That's fairy dust. We've got some on this bow, this green bow, the light green there. Oh, on this bow here, there's a whole bunch of the ABs and the blue fairy dust. And then right in here, we've got the ABs. Let's see. There's going to be a few of the pink fairy dust in both of these bows right here. Oh, can't see them. Okay. In that bow and this one. There's some right in here, the fairy dust, that pink fairy dust, right at the top of that ribbon. And then, let's see if there's anything in these. Not seeing anything. There's a few in that little bulb right there, fairy dust. There's a couple of the peas right in the middle of that bulb. We've got a few right here, the pink fairy dust. Oh, I guess right there too. So some of the bulbs actually do have a little bit. There's some of the peas and then that light green around the edge of that one. There's a little bit here, that light green. There's some ABs in this one and fairy dust in that one. And a few in this one right here. There are a couple of fairy dust right in here on that pillow. And it looks like, oh yeah, all this blue right here, that's all ABs. So, oh, like those have fairy dust in the middle of them. So that's all ABs though. So a little sparkle in there. Otherwise, I think that's about it. So, what did you think about this little fella? Home for Christmas. So, he's home, resting with presents in the tree and cookies. Imagine that. So the dragling's got his cookies, and of course he's got his, you know, one eye open. And what do you think? It's typical Spangler painting, right? Gorgeous, so much fun. Not huge, but a nice size. I'm really happy with this. I think I'm really gonna enjoy it. This may be one of the Christmas ones I do this year. So anyway, if you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up, please. And if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button below. It really helps the channel. If you have any questions or comments, I would love for you to leave the comments below and I'll get back to you as quickly as I can. It really helps the channel when you interact with the videos. So it helps them get out there to other people. Okay, well, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.